Guys, I will try to fix it. I will try to fix the sound in a few seconds. Please let me know, can you hear me now? Guys, can you hear me now? Let me know. That was the mic had another wire or another connectivity. We can hear you now. Great. So now I'm going to use the wireless mic. Great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. We will begin in a second. This technology is very tricky thing. So here I am. You see, we are close to the... Hello, everyone. Hello, my dear. Great that I could fix the sound before the tour starts. So these are the most beautiful... You see, the photographers, they're trying to make the pictures of the beautiful mosque. I will walk around. And I want you, before I say to you hello and all the other things, you will see the beautiful mosque, because they are going to leave very soon. So, hi everyone, hello. Olga is live. This is me from beautiful Venice, and today I'm inviting you to the exclusive show. I am starting my tour close to Zaharia Square. It's not square, this is the Haria Church. This is the usual place where the mosques are coming and they are having the photo sessions, the photo shots with the photographers. Not so many tourists know about this place. That is why all the people who are on St. Mark's Square, they are staying there. There are crowds of people and they want to make the pictures of mosques. What is happening here? The mosques are coming and they are waiting for the photographers to come and to make the pictures of them. But it's not kind of allowed. It's not allowed to make the selfies here, so people are not coming to mosques and not asking them to make these selfies, because it's kind of the place where they can make professional pictures on the background of beautiful St. Zaharia Church. I can't be talking here at this special place when I will be coming close to the mosques when they are making these photo sessions, because it's not polite, but I want to show you the beauty and the diversity of the mosques. So let's go for a little bit. I will not be talking a lot because we will be seeing them close. So please go and let's go and enjoy. We are in Venice and Carnival is live here. This is the beautiful lady. She's got the helpers. As you can see, the costumes are adorned with feathers, with ballerinas, with the covers. There are so many flowers. In Venice, there is foggy today, but tomorrow there is the rain on the forecast. So I'm not sure if the mosques will be on, because during the rain they try to stay indoors. It just started a second ago, Claire. You're here. I am on the special venue and there are not so many people. That is why I'm talking not so loudly. Let's look at the popes. Let's have a look at them. Here you are. They were very popular today, and this company of mosque is very serious. You see, they have everything according to the rules. The wigs, the beautiful details on their shoes. I absolutely love the shoes. Thank you. The feathers. So who are here with me? You're just in time, because usually I'm starting close to St. Marco Square. This is where all the people are. I decided to bring you here, and then we will go to St. Marco along the embankment. You will see the masks who are here, but here we have the special place when there are not so many people around, and you will see this beautiful marble background of Zakaria Church, and this is the place where they're standing, because when the masks are on the St. Mark's Square, they are surrounded by the crowds of people, and here they are not surrounded by these people. This is why this is the exclusive place where when I'm taking you. The photographers who are taking pictures usually give them the numbers, and the masks want them to send them these professional pictures. And I will show you what is happening here and why I can't talk loudly, because people are actually working. This is the process, the place where the crowds of the tourists, these 3 million people. Do you know that 3 million people are visiting Venice during the carnival time? So it's kind of a secret place, and if you ever visit Carnival in Venice, know this place, Zacharia Church.
Nobody at the
Where? No.
nobody at the Chiesa San Giorgio. Nobody. And I look.
Great, I'm here, I'm streaming. You see 24 people. See? I was talking to my friend, a photographer. He actually gave me this secret place. He told me that, Olga, you need to come here to show the people the masks when they buy themselves. It's a wonderful tradition of the masks to hold the mirrors. And when they're holding the mirrors, they can make the kind of the reflection in the mirrors as well. Guys, when I'm coming to this photographers, I try not to scream loudly because they say shh, shh, shh. Look at this amazing marine masks. They have the trident and something on there, like the shells and the pearls and the sea stars. So there is no place in the world when you can truly soak in this extravagant world of masks and costumes. They are parading here in different squares. They are making pictures on the small bridges, in the gondolas, and even the tourists like to buy the costumes and just ride in the gondolas wearing the costumes and making pictures. I have already told you, but just to feel the time and to feel my story, I will remind you what the carnival means. Carnival the word carnival means farewell to the meat, like goodbye to the meat. And that is the time when people are celebrating the last days without, like when they can eat meat and all the other stuff before the Lent. And also people try to escape the reality when they are wearing these costumes and they wearing masks, and they really kind of reincarnating in the other person. It's connected to the Christian period, but it also takes us to the time when in the pre-Christian era, people were also celebrating the holidays, when they were having kind of parades, the parties, with the different forms of entertainment, when they were dressing up. But Lent lasts 40 days before the Easter, and these are the last chance for the people to celebrate, just to eat food and eat what they want.
A little bit this, yeah. Petit. Yeah. Yeah.
I will show you how the photo sessions are happening. So when I was standing inside this crowd of people just in front of the mosque, I was not talking very loudly, but I hope that you are here to enjoy the beauties of the mosques. That is why it's not, you will not be disappointed that I am silent for a little bit. As you can see, this Zaharia church is very old, and there are rusty railings, beautiful windows, so that adds a lot to them, to the special place where we are. And if I will take you now to St. Mark's Square, you will see that it will be crowded. There will be hundreds of people all around me. So this is the only place where we can explore the diversity of mosques in close up. But no, oh my gosh, look, they are arriving, constantly arriving, the new mosques. So the original of the carnival is back in the pre-Christian era, in the Roman time. People having this kind of rituals, they were gathering together, and they were also wearing some kind of costumes, and this was the period of time when they could feel that there is no social distance in between the kind of classes. And also not just in Rome, but in ancient Greece, people had this great festivals with a lot of food, and they had a lot of performance and theatrical performance, and they were involving the masks and the costumes. So that tradition was also popular in Greece and in Roman times, but somehow it survived just in Venice, and we can see it right now. I have already mentioned in my tour before that it was abolished by Napoleon, and that is why it's interesting that these masks, a lot of masks, are from France. There are a lot of French people, and actually you don't know who is in the costume, a gentleman or a lady, because sometimes the kind of the mask in the big outfit, and the outfit of the lady is wearing the is actually the man. What's Sam's channel called? You are discussing about the Sam. I don't understand why. We are on Carnival, but probably there are some kind of problems with the Sam tour, and that is why you are discussing. Please let me know if you have any questions about my staying here in Italy and during the carnival. So what happens, how it originated? In 1094, that was the 11th century, it appeared in Venice for the first time. And then in the 13th century, in the 13th century, 12, oh, so beautiful. In 1296, that became the official public holiday here, because the Senate of Venetian Republic declared that this day before the Ash Wednesday is the carnival time. So that was the kind of officially stated. And that promoted this holiday among the old classes of people, especially poor people like low class were happy to immerse themselves in these fun celebrations because there was no kind of social divisions, and they could hide these differences. The peasants and the noble class could come together and celebrate Carnival. So that was the time when the parties, the public shows, they really reached the peak, the golden era. I mean, that was up to the 18th century. Venice was like the magnet for the Europeans who wanted to come here, and they wanted to hide their identity and just to use this amazing atmosphere of not recognition. That was the time when Casanova lived here, and unfortunately Carnival had the sad story, the sad ending, because when Napoleon came here in 18th century, and there was the French invasion, and then later there was Austrian occupation of Venice, and why Napoleon banned Carnival, because he wanted to state that like there is no Italy anymore, like Italy lost its independence, and that is why he banned the Carnival for 200 years. And just now in 1979, this tradition was restored back. It was not so long ago, so the Carnival was not here for 200 years, and now it's here with us, and we can enjoy this amazing masks. Look here, the people are working and we are working as well. It's so beautiful. I will show you again that marine masks. Hi my dear, thank you so much for joining me today. Hi everyone, I will go a little bit away from this company of the photographers. Hello everyone, you are with Olga in Carnival in Venice. It's a special time. I wanted to make a lot of videos about Venice. I did nothing, I just made a lot of videos about Carnival, and you will see them on my YouTube channel. Because this is the mesmerizing time, it happens just once a year, and so as I told you, in 1979 they restored this holiday. They made it with the purpose to make Venice great again. So once that was the trade center, because Venice had got the symbols of, like, they were ruling Neptune and Mars, and they were ruling on the land and on the earth as a trade center, European trade center. The carpets, the spices, the wine, everything was brought here to the marketplace, to the big market. And then it was lost, like this power, the trade power of Venice was lost. So what people wanted to make, they wanted to restore again this power and to make Venice great again because of the Carnival. And I think that it was a wonderful idea to recreate this holiday and this celebration to make Venice special again. And it has so many beautiful backgrounds, these old buildings, like attracting the masks to make these beautiful pictures. So I'm here in Venice for, I think, 4 days, and I will be here tomorrow and the day after tomorrow as well. I'm leaving on Friday, the 9th of February. Hello. No, I'm just showing myself. And I have today like this tour, and tomorrow and the day after tomorrow 2 more tours to explore Venice with you. But you see, I don't want to explore probably Venice. I will be showing you Carnival, because this is the special time when you can see this bright costumes, and we will talk about this special period of time. It's a completely free tour, as you know you can always send me a tip on Buy Me a Coffee on PayPal. The links are below this video or below other my videos on my YouTube channel. Please check them out, and I'm very grateful to those who are supporting me. That helps me to live in Prague, to stay in safety, and to bring to you beautiful places like this one. Let's listen a little bit to music, and you will see. Just it's incredible, guys. It's incredible. Let me know in the comments, what do you feel? I'm very emotional. I will be silent for a second. Linda, it's posted. I think it's posted on my YouTube channel. There is the tour. I will check it in the evening. You see, the photographers are showing what they should be doing. It's so fun. It's so fun.
Yeah, okay, yeah. 1 second. Yeah.
And now it's the time probably when I will take you to the very peoply place. You see, this is absolutely exquisite place. Of course, we are in this professional company. That is the famous, like the ordinary mask, the bauta. It's called bauta mask. You see, when the mouth is open, that allows people to eat and to drink. Not all the masks had this possibility. Some were closed, and many of them were closed, so people couldn't eat or drink. And there was even another mask, I will tell you. Which the mask was totally black, and the woman, that was just for the ladies, had to carry it, just hold it in her mouth. There was the kind of stick from the mask, and she was silent. The whole night she was silent. That was very difficult for the man to invite her to the party, because during this time there were spectacular events in Venice, masquerade balls, parties, parade shows all around, and people were talking. They were involving in the communication, but there was a mask which didn't allow the women to talk. Let's follow them. So usually masks bring me to another place where the masks are. We are coming close to the sea, to Laguna, and now Carnival is all about this time when people are doing what they want to do. It's kind of, we call it hedonistic approach, when you are allowing yourself to sew this beautiful costume and to spend money on the balls. But also that reminds about the time when Venetian Republic was great, and that was the place of the biggest event on the earth. The average price of the costume is about 2,000 euros. So usually these are not the people, like rich people could afford this, and also they want to go to the balls. The ticket cost starting from 300 euros, so it's not that cheap. Why there are so many French people here? Because, as I told you, Napoleon banned Carnival, but they want to help to revive this tradition, and that is why they are taking part in it. And even now I think that crazy things are happening during these balls and closed events. So we are on the great promenade. As you can see, the beautiful lagoon is just in front of ours, and now we are going to go and check the masks who are already illuminated. So we are going to the evening show, and they are all standing in front of the gondolas. Look here, that is the amazing mask. She has got the beautiful lights, and some masks are eating and drinking spritz. This is what I will drink thanks to your tips. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. The masks are having coffee, they are relaxing. They have beautiful flowers. And let's go and see more beautiful stuff. I will show you my face for a second. There are more people joined us, so we have been to Zaharia Square and Zaharia Church. I just discovered that there is this secret, society of the masks. There is, by the word of mouth, they tell themselves, like in between themselves, where they are going together tomorrow for these private photo shoots. Today they were having the photo shoot on the big staircase, but I didn't come there. And tomorrow I hope I will catch that, and you will see the video on my YouTube channel. I will go to Academia Bridge, and there is the beautiful church Santa Maria de Salute. It was built as in the remembrance of the conquering the plague. So when there was the plague, they took the third number of population in Venice, and there was the beautiful white church. What is it? You remember? So when you are coming to Venice in February, in January, you will see this kind of not beautiful stuff. These are the pallets or wooden things for the great water, for high water, and it's kind of breachers. The people make the breachers and walk on it. The beautiful gondolas. Let me show one of the most amazing hotels here, and now we're going to see thousands of people. So from that private event, I'm taking you to the place where the tourists watch the masks, observe them. But it's also fun, it's not quiet, and we can come close and see everything in detail. So here we are. Some masks are not wearing masks, just the costumes, because they want to eat and to drink properly. Venice is the city where you can't use your bike, where you can't use your scooters. You can just walk, and that's all. And you can use gondolas. So back then this transport was very popular. There were 10,000 boats, 10,000 gondolas in Venice. Now there are just 400. Just for tourists it costs $100 to ride for half an hour. And usually people are using Vaporetto, that is the water bus, which is also a costly thing. It costs 9.50 euros, so like almost 10 euros to ride from one place to another place. Now you are going to see also beautiful mosques. They are all diverse, and so this is the place where the promenade starts, just close to the Bridge of Sighs. You all know that people are kissing in front of the Bridge of Sighs, but that is not because like nothing romantic happened there. That was the bridge between the Doge's palace and the prison, and that was the last place where people could see the rays of the sun when they were walking from the courthouse from the prison, from the courthouse to the prison, from the courthouse to the prison. Let's go, thank you. I absolutely love this the color of the water. The color of the water is mesmerizing here. By the way, the water changes twice in the city, so that is why it's clear, and technically you can swim in it, but it's not allowed because it would become the Disneyland. Everybody would just jump and swim here, especially in summer, and the people don't want to help tourists to get out from this beautiful water. Guys, please let me know, can you see everything well? Are there any questions or comments about the place where we are? Every day the mosques are different. I see that they are coming. Sometimes they are the same. Of course, that happens that I can meet the same mosque. But quite often you can see, like every day here, the new mosques are standing. While we're here, let's have a glimpse again on the Bridge of Sighs. On Monday, I was going inside the bridge, and it's kind of dark. Now it's covered with the glass, but back then it was not. People are making the photo sessions here. Have you ever wondered, do people fall in these channels and in canals? Yeah, and yes, they do. They are really falling, but it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Probably you can see, I will tell you, this white kind of stone, this stone marks the level of the water, and after, when the water becomes higher, it's becoming more dangerous. Just a second, okay. Oh, thank you to Julia for your sweet comment. Thank you. I love this lady. She's standing in such a beautiful place, and you know, she's standing so calm, like it's so exquisite. The Bridge of Sighs and her fan and this statue is just amazing. That the ladies can put on their best clothing and everybody will be taking pictures. So, oh, you're very welcome, Jennifer. Yes, but you know, the Venice and Vienna and Nuremberg, these are not the cities where I'm a professional tour guide. I just try to pick up some interesting facts and the information that would be useful for you when we are here. Oh, this is a beautiful couple. What I noticed is not just that a lot of people are French, but they are in their, I don't know, 50s or 60s or 70s. It's a fancy, I would say, hobby probably for the people to be in the center of attention. I think that really they get a lot of energy from the tourists. Can you imagine? Like everybody is smiling to them, everybody is happy, everybody is making the pictures. Just for a few moments, for a few days, you become the real star. Yesterday, not yesterday, but probably yesterday, I just had this idea the person can get a lot of energy from the crowd, because we are alive people. We give, like when somebody is watching you, admiring you, you feel that you are important, you are beautiful, you have so many compliments. And these masks, they really are doing this because they want to be. So they are checking the pictures. Okay, well, I will show you gondolas while they are checking the pictures. I wanted to show you this beautiful lady. She's wearing the bright red dress. It's a mesmerizing place when, you know, when they just reach it's called, by the way, hay bridge. So this is the hay because it was laid by the hay, like the horses eat hay, during the medieval times. And that was the major trading route. The big ships were coming here. Oh, let's go. Now she can show herself in the beauty, and her beauty to you. It's difficult, you know, the crowds. Oh, I see she's very young and she's got a beautiful light. She's smiling, absolutely beautiful lady. I'm sorry. What happened? This is my mask. Okay. Guys, there was a technical issue. My mask just was caught by another tourist. Okay, let's go. We have so many. I have a lot of masks for you. So this is the wonderful place. So you may ask why are doing this? Why they wear masks? So actually they are enjoying this tradition that was established many years ago. We have already seen this couple, so I will not stay with it for a long period of time. And there are different kinds of masks, like this, for example. They are not traditional. As you can notice, some of them look like the medieval stuff, like the medieval masks, like the lady and the gentleman, but some become very decorative, complicated. Some are simple, but these ones are from the modern style. I love this guy. He is always sitting here, and he has got, you see, the kind of scepter. I will enlarge him. He is very beautiful always, and especially on the background of these gondolas. He is amazing. That is very mysterious person. Yes, in leopard skin, so of course it's not the Venetian mask, like not a traditional one. But the reason is the only reason, the same reason, anonymity. People wanted to hide themselves. Are you near? Yes, I'm close to Piazza San Marco, and this is the last rays of the sun, and it's beautiful. We are enjoying ourselves, and by the anonymity, the rich people, aristocracy, were enjoying themselves as well many years ago. They didn't have the risks to be recognized on the streets, and they can do whatever they want. So I will show you the beautiful Doge's Palace. Look how it's beautiful with the lights. Many years ago, people had the opportunity to wear masks for almost 6 months. Not all the time, but roughly half of the year it was allowed for them to wear the masks, and then it was abolished because that led to some crimes. And it was not like something very special. I want to let you know that wearing masks was the kind of daily special routine of the people who lived here, of the Venetians. So for some period of time, when their trading was here at the peak time, so that was a common to see people going around the city wearing Venetian masks just to hide their identity. And that is why the crimes started to happen. The name of Venice was Serenissima. Look at this amazing shots. She's so beautiful. Gondolas and this green color of the sea and green color of her outfit is amazing. A lot of masks have got something in their hands that allows them to move, to be more theatrical, to be more beautiful, to act some way. And this ball has got a reflection which is great for the photographers. Oh, Tish, you're absolutely right. The COVID masks were not as beautiful. I will go a little bit to the side, and I will show you the whole view of the sea. It's kind of the tradition that goes back centuries and centuries, and now that became the exquisite tradition of the Venice, of Serenissima. It's the name of the Venetians called that city, Serenissima. Now it lasts, this year it lasts from the 3rd of February to the 13th, but the grand parade, the opening was 1 week before that. However, nothing was happening, so I came here on the 3rd, and that was the first day when actually everything began. Look at this mask. She's one of the most beautiful ones. She's got the big hat and the lights on. I like when they are trying to move, not to be kind of static. It's also beautiful. What you can see, it's not the way how it was centuries ago, because early Venetian masks were quite simple, and you would never see such a gorgeous outfits at the early stages. And now they are very elaborate. They use a lot of different paints. They mix a lot of colors, and the special feathers, gems are used to decorate it. This gentleman, who is the next one, is one of my favorite masks, because he has got the whole carnival on his head. He has got a big cart, horses, and he has got a cute dog. Do you see that? Do you see that? Is the dog alive?
Yes.
The dog is alive! Guys, the dog is alive! The dog is alive!
Oh my God. So
It's absolutely amazing. The dog has got a hat and the guitar, and it is not a toy. Guys, it's the real dog.
oh my God. Look at him sit down now. It's okay. I'm gonna rest. I'm still
Oh, we have the waves on the sea. Oh my God. It's very beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Oh no. No, no.
Thank you so much for your kindness, and thank you so much for buying me coffees. I just want to show you how popular he is. So I'm standing in the crowd of people. You see, everybody is taking the picture with this amazing dog. You are right, Linda. It's a great notice because gondoliers, they have these straw hats. Yes. Okay, can you see on his hat these elaborate decorations like the cards, the horses, the ribbons? Today in the morning I was riding on Vaparetta with this guy, and actually this is his wife standing close to him with that hat. Okay, let's go and I will show you some more, because we have officially 10 minutes before I left the tour. But oh, this is some kind of love scenes. This is where the masks are kissing and hugging. Do you love this? Like romantic vibes.
Tous les deux. Allez. C'est magnifique là, la vue est magnifique avec eux.
That mask is also beautiful, but I have already shown it to you before. Hi Margaret! Do they keep the costumes for the following years, or are they new to each year? So as I know, Margaret, each mask might have not one single costume, but some of them were asking me to send them the pictures and the videos for them later that I'm doing, making on my telephone. And some of the masks have 2 or 3 costumes, so it's not kind of a little bit boring them to wear just one mask all the time, one costume. So they, I don't know, the question is for me where they keep it, because the costumes are kind of big and bulky, and that they need the whole wardrobe to store that. So it costs starting from 100 euros to rent it for the photo session for 1 hour or 2 hours, probably 2 hours. So you can rent the costume, but of course these masks who are going on the streets, they are owning them, and this is the usual typical thing. These people who has it as a hobby. The best masks are here. So they usually have 2 or 3 of them to change them every year, because every day of the carnival. So it's boring for them to just wear one mask during the carnival, and that is why they use a lot of them. Not a lot of them, I could say 3. So let me show you more. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you for supporting me. Thank you for sending me tips. That really is very helpful, and that helps me to continue my touring. I know that you need the diversity, and I try to make this diversity for you by going somewhere to the places like Venice. Okay, let me show you the 2 most incredible masks for today. This one, it's amazing. It has a skull. It's wearing huge feathers, by the way. Oh, and this one, she's walking away, so I need to show it to you. Look how beautiful he is. He's got the sheep. The sheep has got kind of the lights, and his bauta mask has got even the glow on the top. Yes, there was a cat and a mouse. This is something incredible. This is just incredible.
Mari, vem, Mari.
What do you think about this? I think it's really incredible. So the real Venetian mask, it should be done from papier-mâché, and it's not that hard. The feathers are very expensive and they are flexible. Look at these feathers. From what animal they are, from what bird they are. Thank you so much, Margarita. Thank you. I'm very grateful to those who are supporting me and helping. Oh, these ladies are quite young, and look, they are sitting just on the ground. I will go from another side. It is going to be incredible, just incredible. I will stay here for a second. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Officially, when you're coming to Venice, you feel that it's full of people, but officially there are just 50,000 who live here, Yes, Margaret, there will be grand parade. This year they cancelled the flight of the eagle and flight of the angel, but there will be the grand closing on the 13th. And in Venice yesterday I got lost in Cannaregio district, and I saw that there are the kids who are playing everywhere, so the normal life is happening, but you need to go away from the main streets and you will see the schools, the hospitals, the police, the firefighters, so the average, the usual city. But officially 50,000 people live here, and it's not that much. Of course, there are more tourists than the citizens. And that is the cat and the mouse, but close to the beautiful street lamps. There are many boats, but not all the boats are gondolas. So while there are 400 gondolas, as I told you, there are also the boats, and you can pay just €2 and they will take you from one side of Grand Canal to another side just for €2. They are not so beautiful, but in the shape of the gondolas. I'm going to take this boat probably tomorrow just to save €100 and pay 2. So as you know, Venice is located in shallow lagoon. This is the lagoon that you see in front of you. It's not the ocean. And the average depth is about 1.5 meters, the average depth of the canals inside the city. But the Grand Canal has it's much deeper because it allows Vaporetto to navigate. Oh, you see there. Another lady joined. Let me show you at the end of the tour, because we're already an hour. It's an hour, but I joined. Okay, it's not the end because it's still 10 minutes. I will walk with you along this promenade, and some masks are taking this itinerary. You know why? Because it is nicely illuminated, and you can have here this great experience look like. So we are in front of the Doge's palace, and there are the cafes, the lights, and the masks. You don't have to go to Venice, you may join one of my tours and enjoy it from your home. Okay, let's go. Let me know, is the connection good here, because I'm taking you in between these columns. It has the very exquisite furniture. The tables are decorated with marble and the natural wood. The price of the cup. And actually, this is one of the oldest cafes in the road. There are another viewpoint. Monarchies. Venice was a republic. I love when I see the young faces here. These ladies are beautiful. Oh, these are the kings and the wealthy gentlemen. I feel that I need to visit Venice in summer for really Venetian tours, when I will be able to make the videos and to learn something about the history, because these tours were mainly about the masks and the beauty of the carnival. I wanted to take you today to some other place, but then I thought, how can I take you to some, I don't know, even Rialto Bridge, when everything is happening here. You want to see the masks, the carnival, and probably I will plan another tour to Venice in summer, just to explore the city, because when there are masks, I am just running to them and want to make them the pictures and the videos of that interesting event. This is my first time during the carnival, and I am working on the video 1000 masks of carnival, so probably you will see it on the on my YouTube channel after the end of this mesmerizing period of time. And thank you for being a part of my life journey. I've never thought that I would be making the tours in Venice or in some other European cities. Very beautiful mask. I'm going to show you now. Absolutely amazing. And thank you so much for being a part of my life during the Hago, and also now. Flip the camera. They're like the snow queen or the snow, I don't know, king here. They have the big wings and a lot of silver shiny, these paillettes decorations. Thank you for compliments. That is amazing night walk. Doge's Palace has the biggest hall in the world, and that hall could accommodate two the tourists are all walking in between the columns. The citizens of Venice will never do that, because there was the execution center place. You see, the masks are bowing to ours. That is because I am wearing the mask, and it's kind of a secret code. Today is just the best day, the best evening that I have seen, because there are so many of them. Yes, don't go in between the columns when you're here. Like there's even the group of tourists are now standing. So, my dear, saying you goodbye here. I'm waiting for you tomorrow. Let me think what we have tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. I have a tour tomorrow, and I think it will start earlier. I think it will start at 3 something. So probably you will see some kind of water with me, and I am promising to show you something interesting. But Venice during the carnival can't be not interesting. Absolutely, there is everything that is happening is beautiful, and even during these foggy days the city can become sparkling and thriving with visitors. Thank you for being here with me. It was lovely to show you everything live. I'm waiting for you tomorrow. Please know that I'm very grateful for your support and for supporting Ukraine when you are coming to my tours and when you're listening about my videos about Ukraine as well. On my YouTube channel, I am showing you Europe, and also I will be talking about what we Ukrainians feel during this war. Like today, Kiev was bombarded again, and it's kind of a different world to be here and to be in Ukraine. Sometimes I feel very, very guilty for the fact that I'm doing these tours and showing the masks, and I really want to have a normal life back to me. And then I understand that we don't know when it will be possible. So thank you for being with me, and see you next time. Thank you for buying me coffees, and thank you for supporting me on PayPal. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Hello from Venice. Hello from Venice. I will check the stream tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, but I remember that they were planned early days. So on Friday we have a surprise tour. I hope that we will have not just me on the tour, but other guides from Italy. So please join on Friday. I know that you like to see a lot of guys in one scene on one stream, and that will be one of those magical moments. Goodbye. Love you. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.